Man, what a spectacular play by that defensive end to come up with the tackle there.
And you see those guys get off the football so fast. Most of these guys are 250 to 275 pounds, but they get off the ball fast, low. And the offensive linemen, they have no chance to stop those guys as quick and as fast as they are.
The Nittany Lions come to the line with a new set of downs. Wants to go up top on first down. The sure hands, it's Pena. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few.
Really nice job by the quarterback, dropping back, understanding. He knew his wide receiver was going to drag across the middle of the field. Good timing, waiting for him to come open, hitting him with the strike.
Back to pass. Finds his big tight end. And just a short, safe pass play, they pick up a few. And the Nittany Lions racing to the line in the hurry-up. Defense playing a bail technique. Catch in the middle, it's Pena. They make the tackle, but he's got a fresh set of downs, and it's first and goal from the 7. The offense threatening, close to the end zone now with a new set of downs. Wants to throw again.
Oh, you right there!
Fired in from the red zone for the score. Effective offense leading the way here, establishing this lead.
And that's how you draw it up, right? You want to come out and click it early, get everything going, want to get all the facets rolling. The defense right now on their heels, they have no answers. The offense doing whatever they want.
They want to get the ball right back here in the first half. They've got the lead going for the onside kick. Not much drives more anxiety than waiting to see if the hands team can corral the onside kick, and they do. They've got a little time here to put together a productive drive late in the half. Gonna run it. It's Udo. And they'll wrestle him to the ground after a short gain.
It's definitely too early to panic, but there's some bad feelings going on for this offense right now. You're way down on the scoreboard. I know we're still in the first half, but after that last play, it's pretty obvious. You can't run the ball. You're becoming a one-dimensional offense at a time when you need to be able to score some points. So either get it done through the air or you've got to be more physical up front.
He'll be pushed out of bounds at about the 33-yard
Oh
line.
my God, I pressed the wrong button.
These old girders are
I thought he was gay.
Stadium. They'll try to move the chains on the ground. They finally get a hold of him, knocking him down behind the line of scrimmage. He had been running wild.
Keep the foot on the pedal if you're on offense, so you got that yardage. Yeah, you didn't get the first down, but you set yourself up now to go for it here and keep this drive alive.
So the offense is going to go for it on fourth down. Under fire.
Bro, where's the block?
And I tell you what, you see this a lot. Fourth down, I'm putting pressure on the quarterback. The defense brings the blitz. They have no answer. Nice job being aggressive on a big fourth down.
Plenty of time to work. Not any time to waste as they take over here in the final 2 minutes of the half. Grabbed in the middle. It's Allen. Smashes through the tackle. Good pick up there. They'll move the chains and they're set up at the 41.
And that's why if you're the offensive coordinator, you've got to find as many ways as possible to get this guy going. Just get him the ball close to the line of scrimmage. Doesn't need to be a throw deep down the field. He's so dynamic when he has the ball in his hands. You saw it right there.
And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it.
Yeah, I think the running back kind of went rogue on that last running play. I'm not sure it was designed to go that direction. He tried to make it happen on his own, and unfortunately ended up losing yards.
The Nittany Lions now with a long way to go to pick up the first down. Got it in the middle. It's Reynolds. And this defense is a half a beat behind. They just can't quite keep up. They've got it down to the 21. This offense is like running a perfection drill in practice against air, chunk play after chunk play, and here they come again. Looking downfield on first down. Fires to the middle. Slants it. To the end zone. Touchdown, Nittany Lions.
And the defense really needed to stop there. They needed to create some momentum, get the ball back to the offense before the half. But the offense does their job, and they continue to pile on, continue to create momentum. There's going to have to be some questions answered at half with this squad because it's been a struggle in the first half.
And the extra point was good. They already have the lead, and they apparently want more here in the first half, going for the onside kick. He's able to grab the football, and the hands team gets the job done.
We're only in the first half, and I don't think anybody had onside kick in the second quarter on their bingo card. They were trying to catch the opponent off guard, but it didn't work. Now let's find out what this offense can do. You've got to make them pay for gambling.
And the defense snows him under after a very short game. After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Off the play fake. And he just flat missed him. Sometimes you see a guy, he's open, and you try to baby it too much, and it was a bad throw. After the second down misfire, looking at a 3rd and 8. Here's the pressure. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
And you know they're going to go for it again on 4th down. At least you think they are, because early in this game we've already seen them try to go for it on a couple 4th downs. They didn't get any of those. They've got to find a way to stay on the field here. They've got to get their best playmaker on offense, the football.
On 4th down, they'll try to throw it. Fires downfield. Converts on 4th down. Still going. They just gashed the defense on that one, and they've got it down to the 23. And the Sun Devils moving quickly to the line. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming. We've got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. And here comes the offense on 2nd down. Quarterback may change this route. Now the play fake. Unloads to the wideout. Wide open downfield. They make the stop at the 2, but he's got enough to give them a 1st and goal. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. To throw, it's Sims.
What?
Can't make the grab as he was looking for his man right at the goal line. The offense calls timeout. It's the second one they've used this half.
The offense just has not been able to find a way to get their rhythm going here in the first half. We just haven't seen it in the passing game. That was a really good example of it again. If they're going to score more points in the second half, they've got to make some adjustments here at halftime.
One more play before the teams head to the locker rooms. Looking to go up top, and time's running out in the half. Touchdown, Arizona State! Quick strike through the air for the score.
Man, that was beautiful clock management. Great job by this offense, sustaining the drive, not getting too much in a panic, and finishing the drive with a touchdown with not a lot of time on the clock.
And with the extra point, they trail by 2 touchdowns, 28-14. They're getting set to kick it away, and that last score took a little oomph out of this crowd. The returner will field it and try to do some business. So that's going to do it here in the first half. Stay tuned for the halftime break. Stadium buzzing, kickoff team on the field, and we are ready to get this thing started. Fielded in the end zone, it's Brown. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. Arizona State is going back on offense, and they come out looking for a spark. Down 2 possessions to start this third quarter. They'd love to to build some early momentum.
You ain't lying, because you only got so many possessions here in the second half, so now you're down. I got to maximize every single one, put your best plays together, start this drive off on a good note.
Yeah, it starts right here. Obviously, you can't get it all back on this drive, but you can create that momentum. You can create something special and some energy, but it's going to start with this offense here executing at a high level.
Dropping back, it's Sims. Now adjusting.
Oh, my God.
Oh, it's picked off. Not the second half start they'd hoped for. He managed a few yards on that return, but the bigger play was the fact that they forced the turnover. And now this offense will take the field again. Defense not showing press coverage. They'll start this drive going to the air. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down. Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. Wants to go up top. He's got him this time. Touchdown, Penn State! And they add 6 more on the board with that trip to the house.
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the time to be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone. That was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. Listen, a lot of times touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
The offense will have to use its first time out of the half. Give to Brown. And he does a really nice job finding open space and making a good gain before the stop is made.
The offense has a little bit of success on the ground, and they're up. Look at them. They're ready to go again. Back on the line of scrimmage, ready to run another play.
He's going to lose a yard on that one.
And after your defense just went out there and gave up a touchdown and let them build the lead forward, you really need to come out with this drive and answer. And the running game is not in. They were ready for that. Going to have to create some explosive plays through the passing game.
To the air, it's Sims. Quickly complete. Offenses gain momentum with third down conversions like that. They've got it at the 25.
And it's on third downs like this, if you want to attack the middle of the field, you got to look for the tight end. Really nice route. Great job looking that football in. You can tell this quarterback really has a lot of confidence when he's in the pocket looking for the big fella, and they're able to hook up there.
Nice gain on that play, but leaves it a little short of the first down. Leads it with the back. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
Man, the momentum is squarely on their side right now. It's starting to feel like they're running away with this one. They scored a touchdown their last time out. Now on this drive here in the third quarter, the defense makes a massive play against the run, creating a negative play. They've got the opponent going backwards.
Grabbed in the backfield. It's Brown.
Come on!
And he never had a chance. As soon as he caught it, the defense was right there. They were banking on the yards after the catch, but that went into the negative column.
And I'm banking on the ball coming out quick. When I'm a defense and understanding third and short, understand they're going to throw the ball really quickly, try to make a play. The defense knew it, broke on the football, made a nice tackle to force a fourth down.
On fourth down, looking for the completion.
Gotta be open.
Makes a grab past the marker. Got
Gotta
some
be
room
open.
headed to the goal line. And he'll haul it in and take it to the end zone. Touchdown, Sun Devils. Sometimes we ask coaches about halftime adjustments, and they go blah, 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 blah. I mean, sometimes they make some good ones.
Sometimes that blah, 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 blah actually works, but it's working now, but it might be too little too late, but at least you got the party started.
God damn.
Ready to try the point after. And the extra point is good, but they still trail 35-21. They made sure that good field position paid off, going 45 yards. And they closed the deal with a 20-yard pass for 6.
I almost ran that shit off the middle.
So the kickoff team will come out after they turned in a score on that last drive. And he'll return it and try to get behind his blockers. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Penn State sends the offense back onto the field. Their lead down to 2 touchdowns as they go back to work on this drive. They'll start this drive going to the air. Fires to the big fella. Now they've got a little room to work with. They're out to the 28 with a first down.
The defense has got to be able to make a play at some point here in the second half. You're down 2 possessions. You need to steal a possession badly. You need to have a takeaway. The coverage is going to have to be way tighter than on that last throw. Otherwise, this offense is just going to go up and down the field.
Offense has it at the 28 on first down. Catch in the middle, it's Pena. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain.
Well, they're working the slot receiver on a drag route here. He's just kind of fighting his way through the traffic. He's able to come out the other side and present a nice target for the quarterback.
Going to swing it on second down. Complete to the left. They finally get him on the ground, but he's got an explosive play for the first down.
It's a nice play call there. You've got 2 possession lead. You're trying to keep the defense guessing, right? Because you've got that lead, they know you're going to run it, but you still have got to be able to sprinkle in some shot plays and some vertical throws. That was really, really good thinking on that last play call by the offense.
Quickly to the tight end. Breaks into the open. A huge jump as he gets it all the way down to the 11.
Well, this offense is showing you it doesn't take a lot of time for them to generate explosive plays through the air. Big completion on the previous play. They take another shot and hit it, and they've completely flipped the field.
Wants to throw on first down. Hauls it in. Good throw and catch. Takes it down to the 5 as the offense tries to cash in.
You run the slant route day 1, and this is something that the quarterback and the wide receiver has done 100 million times out there on the field in the offseason. I see man-to-man coverage. I know I can run the slant. Boom, stick my foot in the ground, throw it, completion to my wide receiver.
Wants to fire on second down. And it's incomplete as he was trying to finish the drive with a score.
And I'm not surprised they're letting him throw the football down here near the end zone. Like, that dude's been really, really good. And you can trust him. They trust him in this offense. Great job by this defense playing the pass, breaking on the football, and making sure he doesn't get another touchdown.
The terrain gets rough this deep in the red zone. Third down, they can't pick up the first without scoring. Using his legs, it's Allen.
Fumble!
End zone, and the ball's out. He goes down after the short return, but what a play to get the football back.
Oh, thank you.
This is a defense that prides themselves on getting takeaways. And with their backs against the wall, they're able to force the fumble and fall on it in the end zone for a touchback.
They'll snap it from the 20 for the opening play of this drive. Leaves it with the back. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield.
And coming out in the second half, this offense, they needed to establish this run game. They needed to get something going. They're losing. They've got to find a way to get a flow, to get a rhythm. And so far here to start this second half, defense picking up where it left off.
After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. Looking to throw, it's Sims. And those two couldn't make the connection. It's an incomplete pass. Here comes the noise from this big crowd in Happy Valley on third down. Here's the snap, ready to cut one loose. Setting up the screen. Out across the 25 to the 26, but needed a little bit more. It'll be fourth down. We've come to the end of the quarter, and it's Penn State on top. And they've built a comfortable lead after 3 quarters of play. Let's take a look at how we've gotten here. Not only is the scoreboard on their side, but so too is time as we open the fourth. No hesitation at all. The offense stays on the field. They'll go for it. Might be calling a hot route. On fourth down, trying to find his man. Fires to the wideout. Finds a man on the right. Good call, good execution as they move the chains, and they have a first down at the 38. The Sun Devils come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Quarterback on the keeper. Jukes his way. A fortuitous turn of events to keep possession of that one.
What's going on? What's going on, Bob? What's going on? What's going on, Bob?
So, what about my guy? That was the first off. What about my guy? Can't ever see you. What about him?
Bro, I fumbled, bro.
You fumbled the ball. You fumbled the bro, my God, I can't ever see. Standing right there.
Bro, I'm losing, bro.
Those are so frustrating. Your defense, you swarm to the football, you stick the quarterback, and you make him cough it up just to have the other team recover it again, and you don't get it. Still a good stick, still a good physical play. Keep hitting that quarterback.
And the Sun Devils with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. Back to throw, it's Sims. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
And this is a tough time for this offense because you're in passing mode. You're in comeback mode. And the defense knows that. Right? They're pinning their ears back. They're coming after the quarterback. And you've already struggled protecting your guy today and creating those explosive plays. This offense is going to have to buckle up and really protect their guy up front.
Rushes on him. That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up fourth down.
And the quarterback gets hit again. We already know this defense has gotten home to him multiple times in this game. So here you are, you're trailing in the game. Defense knows you're going to throw it. They're pinning their ears back. You can't feel very confident right now. If you're the play caller, certainly if you're the quarterback, that you're going to have time to throw.
On fourth down, they'll throw for it. It's picked off, and they ruin the drive with a turnover. Got room on the return.
Cut back. You gonna cut back?
And he's going to take it all away. Touchdown, Nittany Lions.
And that just might do it. Man, offense needed points badly. Defense comes up with the big interception, takes it all the way back just to pad their lead a little bit and make this game almost out of reach.
Lining up for the PAT. And the extra point splits the uprights, and they're up a full 3 touchdowns, a 21-point cushion in the fourth. Not much reason to go for the onside kick at this point, except they want to run up the score.
Well, here in the fourth quarter, they were obviously expecting onside kick. They got their hands team on the field. They're able to jump on the ball and make sure they get possession.
Arizona State has the ball back in the offense, making its way onto the field. Well, the good news is they threw a touchdown pass last time. It was just to the wrong team, Jesse.
Well, that's an unfortunate part of the game for quarterbacks, but guess what? They do have it, so you've got to be able to turn the page here and lead this offense.
Well, I think you know this defense is going to be aggressive. They're going to jump routes. They're going to play aggressive. You got to take advantage of that. Maybe use that this time to your advantage.
Looking for a man. It's Sims. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and he never had a chance.
Got to give this defense credit, guys, because all game long they have forced their opponent to be one-dimensional. They haven't allowed anything to happen in the passing game. As a result, we're here in the fourth quarter. They barely allowed over 100 yards passing.
Here comes the heat. Incomplete thanks to the great defensive pressure there that sort of threw them out of rhythm.
Well, this guy must feel like he's run into a buzzsaw in this game. He has been under duress all game long, and that's a big reason why he's thrown multiple interceptions in the game, too. Nothing coming easy to him. It's hard to see the field when your internal clock is going off so fast because of the pressure of this defense, and that's why they find themselves down by so much here in the fourth.
Just keep slinging it. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete and fourth down's coming.
And his passing attack has not been great today. It hasn't found a way to manufacture those big plays and to scare this defense. And now, in passing situations, trailing, this is a tough spot for this offense.
That's how they be doing it too. Okay.
On fourth down, they'll pass for it. Steps away to find some room. Drop the football and they'll turn it over on downs. The decision to go for it does not pan out. He wants to start this drive with a pass. Makes the pass. Complete to the right. Up near the 40-yard line, they'll mark it at the 39 to pick up a 15. The Nittany Lions want to move quickly.
I'll be honest, man. If I had the weapons these guys had offensively, I'd be staying.
There he goes. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
I don't know if they're trying to get this guy Heisman consideration, but the fact that they're still throwing the ball at this point of the game with the lead like they have is surprising. I gotta be honest.
Looking to throw on first down. Pulls it in. It's Pena. Crosses the 30. He's got away. And he is marked out of bounds after another big gain. This aerial attack has had no problem moving the ball with chunk plays. The Nittany Lions with the 1st and 10. Looking to throw on first down. Makes the grab. It's Pena. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first.
And I love when my quarterback sees zone and knows exactly where to go with the football. Sees the wide receiver running the drag route, knows when to throw it, pulls the trigger for the easy completion.
Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. The Nittany Lions with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. Looking to fire. Unleashes one. And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical in pass deep. And the Nittany Lions come to the line on 3rd and short, hoping to keep the drive alive. From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole.
No way he's up on me like that!
He's loose and he'll take it to the
No way!
Touchdown, Penn State! After that, there might be a few extra tackle drills in practice this week.
Listen, when you only got one guy there, it makes it really hard to get to the ground. You get swarmed. Where are my other guys? You got to get 1, 2, 3 more guys to the football. Make sure you get them on the ground.
Call my defensive coordinator, man. Shit. He's taking it.
The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And what a way to finish it off with a 21-yard touchdown run. After scoring that touchdown, they'll try to get it right back with an onside kick.
Man, come on!
They're on it. They recover the...
Fuck out of here, man.